Hello, my name is Anna. I'm a certified Twin Flame Ascension Coach with Twin Flames Universe. And today I want to talk to you guys about what are some of the ways that you may be leaking your sexual energy, your romantic energy outside of your union, and why you don't want to do that. Before we get started, go like and subscribe so that you continue to see this content that is going to help you and support you into your twin flame union. It is so important to have support. There are always going to be people that tell you that it's not possible, that you can't be with your twin flame. I'm here to tell you that you can be. So, go like and subscribe. So, what are some of the ways that you could possibly be leaking your sexual energy outside of your union? Now, a lot of these may kind of seem like they pertain to the divine feminine, but I think that for the divine masculines, if you just look a little deeper, that you can find the peace for yourself, because I'm obviously sharing from a divine feminine point of view, and these are the things I noticed about myself as I have been on my healing journey to heal leaking my sexual energy outside of my union. So, one of the first things that, and one of the most prevalent things that has come up for me in healing my twin flame union has been wanting to get attention outside of myself, wanting to get love outside of myself. And, often from men who I never felt guided to as my twin flame. And this is the thing. There's no need to get that sexual and romantic energy outside of yourself, outside of your twin flame union. You can cultivate that and express it within your union, even if you are not in physical union with your twin flame. And how you do that, it's so personal to you. It can even be a creative manner in which you do that, because sexual energy is a creative energy. So, however feels best to you. If you need to spend some time and practice some self-love, then that's okay. It's totally fine to do that. If that's what you need to do, you should feel no guilt about it. But if you're doing that and you're thinking about some person who you have never been guided to as, exploring as your twin flame, then you might want to check yourself there. It's quite possibly leaking your energy outside of your union. And so you can express that energy with God, and you can have that intimate relationship with God. So another way that I noticed that I experienced leaking my sexual energy was dressing to be provocative. It's a very sensitive topic. It's very personal, especially to the feminines. But I think this applies to masculines as well. But if you are getting ready in the morning and you are dressing in such a way where you're asking yourself if this is going to draw you attention or bring somebody's awareness to you, then maybe it's time to rethink what you're doing there. It doesn't really feel good to be needing love from outside of yourself. If you are desiring attention in this place in your heart, it's the perfect opportunity to give that to yourself. To look at that place where you're desiring attention of some type and give that attention to yourself. Give all of the love to yourself. It doesn't come from somebody else, because truthfully, you couldn't experience, like, you might go out and you're dressed provocatively, and somebody gives attention to you. It's gonna last like maybe a few minutes. You might feel kind of good about yourself, but like, it's not sustainable. That's not really, like, you're gonna need it again and again and again. And it's not really pouring love into yourself. It's not really healing your heart in that place where you are desiring that attention. If somebody is inviting you in to express their sexual energy with you, or they're inviting you to express your sexual energy, and this is not somebody who you are being guided to explore as your twin flame, then it may be appropriate to place a boundary there. And I think it's kind of normal to maybe feel a bit like you're depriving yourself whenever you are first learning to really love yourself in this place. But as you continue to love yourself, I know that you will find that this is actually the love that you were really desiring. It wasn't somebody offering their sexual energy to you, or you offering your sexual energy to them. It was real, true, deep love that you were desiring. And that person cannot give you that because they weren't designed to give you that kind of love. Only you were, through your relationship with God, designed to have that love and to give yourself that love. So there are many other ways where you can leak your sexual energy, but I think these are some of the most common ones that especially we as divine feminines experience. So if you are feeling that you need to leak your sexual energy to get love and attention, it's simply a place that is calling for your love, not somebody else's, as we have been kind of societally conditioned to think. It's really just your love and God's love through you that you are desiring. And there is a genius way to give that to yourself, which is the mirror exercise. It is amazing at healing all of these sexual energy leaks that may be popping up in your union, because nobody wants to experience their twin flame leaking their sexual energy, but you must make the decision not to do it yourself, because your twin flame is going to mirror you. Whatever you are doing, your twin flame is going to mirror you in that. And honestly, it just doesn't feel good to leak your sexual energy outside of your union. So I want to encourage you to value yourself deeply here and recognize that you are a much more divine and complex being than maybe you have been treating yourself in a sexual manner. So honor that. You're important. You are divine. If you're interested in some twin flame coaching with me, I would love to support you on your twin flame journey. You can find my email address in the description box. Just shoot me an email. I can give you some more information, or we can set up a session. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing